What is the government's action plan to reduce the emission of these greenhouse gases?
Probably you have heard about so-called Kyoto Protocol. This is a political agreement aimed at reduction in greenhouse gases emission. Russia joined the protocol I think about 1.5 years ago. Yes, about 2 years ago. In the terms and conditions of this protocol is written that there should be a decrease in greenhouse gases emission with respect to the emission level of the year 1990. This is a threshold year. I should say that the year 1990 was the year when the Soviet Union was alive and the economy was quite strong. After that, there was this affected our economy, and there were some positive consequences from the point of view of ecology, because the level of greenhouse gases emission decreased, and now we are still below the level of the year 1990 from the point of view of the amount of greenhouse gases emissions. And in, I think, nearest several years we will be below this former level of greenhouse gases emissions. I am quite skeptical to such measures as the trade with quotas for greenhouse gases emissions. I don't think that this is really realistic. And probably this protocol, Kyoto Protocol, is not enough to seriously change the situation with emissions. Probably there are some other more radical measures. There are some other ecological unions, for example, India, China, Australia, USA, Japan. They have another ecological union, not Kyoto Protocol, but probably much less efficient union. Other economic mechanisms are used in this case. For example, as for Kyoto Protocol, I think that these measures, first of all, trade with quotas for greenhouse gases emissions, this is not really realistic. But it seems to me that such measures as